All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna try to figure something out here in just a moment. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you right here. You're gonna see quite the light, so give me a moment. What I will do, so that way I could have the option. That way you can actually see me better. I gotta wait for it on the live chat right now because did it go through? It should have gone through because give me a moment, guys. I'm trying to get the link to show up in the chat. Unless if it decided to show up in the comments. I think I just passed it too. Yeah, I'm trying to get the. Oh wait, let's see. So apparently it's not allowing me to get to the comments. Give me a moment and I will see if I can access it through Chrome on my phone, but I can tell you right now, the microphone on my phone, I don't know why it doesn't want to pick up. Ah, there goes my, I don't know if, yeah, okay, there goes my neighbor. Never mind, he was just pulling his car up, which I think is stupid, but it is what it is. .com / 36 7UZ 7 go. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to leave the StreamYard running on my tablet. Let's try with. I'm gonna see if I can get my phone actually. Okay, let's allow. Oh, I think I found out something. Let's close you and just try this again. I have to keep refreshing it in order for it to work. I don't know why it's not wanting to allow. Yeah, I thought it would have let me. Apparently it's not. So I think what I'm gonna do is, as you can tell, I'm trying to get in with a second device. This other device you're seeing as well, you're not seeing it, but as of right now, I'm trying to get it to a point where I'm trying to get the mic to work, especially with my. Okay, let's try this. Allow. I don't care. Apparently, my. So apparently. Keep in mind, you got to be careful with what you try to do. Now, as you can tell, there's two people the other person you're seeing is me on my phone. Apparently, it won't allow me to pick up on the microphone or camera. Also, hey, Budge. Apparently, I'm probably gonna have to leave it up to my tablet for now, because apparently my phone does not want to pick anything up. Hey, Budge, how are you? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm in the car right now. Probably how would I do this? Yeah, that stuff I'm taking to the DI right now, and I thought may as well just bring the live stream along. Sorry, I don't want the music that I got on my phone playing if I had any. But other than that, yeah. So I am thinking about going to college down in Provo. If any of you are wondering what I'm going to do with my life, basically what I just explained to you. Wow, you are close, sir. Man, people these days don't even know how to drive, or at least a lot of them don't. If you guys got any like thoughts you'd like to share, you can. I also have. If you're not able to access the link I put in the live chat, let me know so I can punch it into the live chat again. That way you guys can still participate in the live streams. No, I'm on a bus. Of course I'm driving. And no, I'm paying attention morally to the road. Okay, that happened. Hi, human beings on the football field. One thing that I enjoy doing, at least when it comes to driving, is and don't get me wrong, I only do it just because I get some out of what I do when it comes to driving. But what I do is if someone like decides to cut me off on the freeway, what I'll be, and they are in like some rush. What I'll do is I'll be like, I'm not gonna feel a bit sorry for you if you end up in a wreck, and I'm sure I'm one of those people that are basically like that, and I get it, but yeah, I'll get the link into the chat in just a minute. Right now, I'm more focused on driving and making sure I can actually find a good spot to stop at when it comes to. Okay, yeah, so back to the driving situation. Remember how I told you that I'm going to call myself out on this as well? Yeah, apparently I got someone that's pulling up behind me that's kind of going faster than me. And now they're making me nervous. Anyways. You know what I will do? Since I already have the link in the chat on my end, I'll just put it up on the screen so if you decide you want to join in, you can. Fair warning, and if you feel offended, just know I am deeply sorry about the comment I'm about to make. If you're one of those people that are impatient, and you end up on someone's tail, just know you're on that loser list. Because the person you're tailgating deserves to live, not die. As one would say, ... Oh boy. Getting copyrighted for was doing like karaoke. Okay, stay green. I need it. Yes. There's something that I remember seeing a few days ago, and I mean, like, person has a point. If you go the speed limit based off of like where you're at, and the route you're taking to your destination, if you go that particular speed limit, you'll hit the green light every time. Hitting the green light. I, for one, I'm slowly becoming just screaming out connection. Only because I'm or is it sketching a little? I only asked the question of the audio because I'm not sure how well that's picking up. Now my right eye is going funky all of a sudden. Hello. Apparently one has no microphone. And they left. No offense or anything. And no, I'm not offended either. Just heads up. At this point, I think I can start looking at my tablet more because I'm going at a slower pace where I can actually start focusing on a little more things. But if I'm going like a really long distance, like say from one state to another, that's where I'll be like, yeah, no live streams. If you're having a hard time getting into the live stream, let me know and I can repost the link for the channel or the live stream. Yeah, I'm going in a roundabout right now. Hence the fact that I'm going wee like a little piggy. Okay, donations better be open because I've got like a crap ton of stuff, especially from a neighbor of mine. And yes, I'm that nice for our neighbors. Nah, please don't tell me you're all closed today. Sting in the eye. I don't know why they can't just keep their gates open. And they've got their entrance blocked off. I'll show you. I'm able to actually access the... Yeah, their entrance is blocked off. Again. Yeah, I'm not going to show you really because... Oh. Okay. Apparently both donations and the store are closed. Don't know why, because the bloody sign doesn't show it. So now, I got stuff that I got in my car that is pointless to keep in it. Okay, here's the thing about that. Donations are unable to be taken right now because they are closed till the 14th of June. So until then, I'm stuck with donations. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off to the side here. Put my car in park. Copy or paste you and then put in chat. So now, as you can tell, I put the link again in the chat. So if you decide you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to set this over here so that way I don't have to worry about having to just be like sketched out about the one hand. Now I'm going to run over to Walmart since I'm right over here and just browse around for a little bit. So if you guys decide you're interested in joining in on this, you're more than welcome to. Have to be careful along here because 56 can get a little bit tedious at times. I will say I'm not happy with DI right now. Only because they don't announce anything. They only have a sign which you have to actually physically go and look at. and it irritates me because it's like the only form of like notification you can get from them. Alrighty then. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm already furious. E3? Huh? Sorry, I'm confused right now with what you're saying. You're probably thinking, what's with that look? Put a question over my mark over my head and you'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm actually at Walmart now, so I figured may as well just. Unless if they decide to close too. Ooh, Subway. I will say. I will say that this is going to be a little interesting with having to do a live stream while in Walmart because doing a live stream in a public store for the first time is getting me a little nerve-wracked. Hello, how are you? Got quite the cart here. Has Willett doing this. Tell me that y'all are irritated with those types of carts. Yeah, please vote again. Matter of fact, both of them. Yeah, as of right now, I'm just browsing Walmart since DI is closed. I might have to take it to another DI. Anyways, I will say Nintendo Nintendo has quite the selection of games, especially gaming systems like the Nintendo 64, the Wii, the Switch, the Wii U. Y'all get the basic idea. Okay, so get this. I've been okay. You know, it's funny. Okay, hold that thought for a minute. Let's see if I can get this right. So as of right now, I've been trying this. As you can tell, I'm kind of like doing a thing here with my tablet because I'm sitting on So I at Walmart. Okay, this is interesting. Why is my tablet being all funky all of a sudden? Like it's being weird. It's never done this. So it's taking the bottom of what I am seeing of my screen, not like the home button or whatnot, but it's taking like what I like the bottom half of like the live stream page, and it's like it turned itself upside down and copied it and put itself up top where the tabs would normally be, which is interesting. Anyways, sorry if I muted for a moment there. Apparently they were coming over the announcement of the stupid COVID guidelines. I'm over that crap, people. Anyways, the thing I showed you before I went on mute, I've been eyeing for alongside the Oculus, which happens to be super bloody expensive. It's like several $100s, almost $1,000. Now, I can tell you right now, they're not easy to get. Like literally, they're not easy to get. I really hate this card. In fact, I hate a lot of cards that have the wheels instead. Like, man, they do that. Hey, Budge, have you been talking with Burns lately? I asked because I've been trying to get him to respond to me, but he's not been responding. Anyways, ah, the reason why I ask is because I've been trying to get him to talk with me, and he's not been responding. So, yeah. Now I'm going down the little card aisle, at least one of several card aisles. And it's not pleasant, I can tell you. How much we got? 5 bucks. Yeah, I'm kind of on a spending spree right now, but luckily I can remind myself that I don't have money to get what I want. Like, I do, but it's more of me not wanting to spend it because it's money I've earned. Yes, I got about just a little under $6,000 in my savings account. Plus, we've got food at home. I need a place to abandon this cart because I don't really need it. Yeah, maybe I do need it. Anyways, yeah, I don't think I need it. after this. I can tell you right now, I'm sure I am pretty boring right now with today, but that won't matter because it's more of you guys that will help. Well, I shouldn't say it that way. It's more of you guys that want or are interested in. Huh? Oh, you're on the phone. Okay. Because I gotta say, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen you on the phone when I was working with Reams. Not really. Well, you too. That moment when you realize, when you hear someone talking and you think they're talking to you, and you start responding to them. Oh my gosh, I just had the funniest thing ever. So, have you ever had the moment where you're in the bathroom using one of the, not the urinals, or well, urinal or toilet, doesn't really matter. And there's someone in one of the stalls and they start talking on the phone and you don't realize that they're talking on the phone and you start answering the questions. And then next thing you know, like just going into the conversation, you're like, oh wait, he might be on the phone because he's not responding. That happened to me just now. Except I'm not in the bathroom. I'm trying to think. As of right now, I'm sitting on a maybe thinking of something right now. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's carry on with the next item of business. Seeing what you all want to see for content. If you now, as of right now, I'm not gonna be able to like look at the live chat, but if you want to leave your like ideas down in the comments below, and you want to see it happen, just know it will take me about a few weeks to get it up and going. But I can tell you right now, it probably won't start happening until probably 2 years from now because I'm going to be going to school down in Provo, like I've said before, for about a few years. Probably no less than a year, maybe no more than 2.5 years. But I will say that I will do live streams from time to time while I'm at school because why the heck not? And yes, I'm trying to keep my channel clean as to the best I can at least. So what time is it now? 10:35. I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm probably gonna stop by Wendy's on the way home. Probably get food because I am hungry. Okay, so one back to the road situation. You know, okay, for those that drive and actually go out and explore neighborhoods like I do, you know those digital like speed limit signs or the speedometer things. I don't care what you call them. The ones that are like before like the school zone or the school zone digital sign. Yeah, about those, I cannot trust them. Reason why is because they're not as accurate. At least not as accurate as you think they are. Sure, they're good. They're a good idea if your speedometer doesn't work on your car. But to my understanding, if your speedometer works, then I would highly suggest ignore the digital ones. No, not the digital ones that are in your car. I'm talking about the digital ones that are like on the side of the road. Sorry, I had to think about that for a minute there. Now, as you guys can see, I've done a few live streams with my PlayStation from times past. I'm eventually thinking of moving those over to Twitch, if I'm able to. If not, then I'm just going to get rid of those videos because they're not getting views. Ooh, a green Jeep. Lime green. It's behind me. And no, I'm not looking back. I'm just using my rearview mirror because apparently. So here's the thing. With bright colors, they're easily noticeable. Red's kind of in between. Lime green, white, pink, hot red, orange. Any color that stands out that you'll know or notice at least could blow your eyes out. Cars, but if it's on a car, I don't know if that will be possible because of it being a specialized color. Now, if you're making comments right now and I'm not looking at it, and you're like, hey, are you going to respond to my comment? I would if I were able to look at it, but I can't because I'm driving. But I will take a look at it when I get to Wendy's or to wherever. Now, usually I try to be no earlier than 11. But my stomach's like yelling at me. It's like telling me, hey, get some food. Other than that, yeah. Oh yeah, Coke. If you're watching this, just know you're smart. Your fountain drinks that are the digital stuff kind, they're crappy, to be honest. You ought to go back to the previous version because it's easier to get a drink without having to deal with the having to try to destroy the machine. I'm dead serious. Like, you're a good product. I like you more than Pepsi, to be honest. Now, Dr. Pepper's that's a different story. About Dr. Pepper, I've been told so many things about Dr. Pepper. Oh, it's its own product. Oh, 7-Up owns it. Pepsi owns it. Coke owns it. I'm like, I don't even know what to believe at this point because I've been getting told all these different things. So if you're one that wants to argue about this, just know I will pick a good argument and try to win you over. No doubt about it. And yeah, anyways. I'm looking at like the shadow that's on my arm. I'm like, what the heck is that? Because I'm thinking it's looking like a bird took a dump on it. I look up and I realize, oh wait, it's from a sticker that the postal service has put on my window weeks ago. No, a few months ago. Sorry. Because apparently I was blocking the mailbox. I'm not blocking it anymore. Suckers. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch, and then if you guys want to join me on the next live, which is probably gonna be a little bit later time this afternoon, then you're more than welcome to. Yeah, the one that tells your speed. Yeah. And then root beer. I like root beer. Root beer is good. I'll take any drink as long as if it's not like straight up Coke, because I found it has like a tang, not really a tangy taste, but it's kind of like a. I know how to explain it. I just can't find the words to describe it. It's stingy, if that's understandable. But most Coke products that I've tasted, I seem to enjoy. Dr. Pepper's fine. I think I've had more Dr. Pepper than I've had Coke product. And then, what's the other thing? I know there's like a few others. Hey, it's good to know that y'all are supportive too. Anyways, I'll be back. I'm probably gonna do a part 2 for today. I might do several parts throughout today. There is a show going on tonight at a theater that I'm normally volunteering at. I would record the show, but I can't because it would be copyrighted from the thing. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll be back eventually for part 2 to today's live streams. I might do several parts. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go. See ya.